What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, or should I say video. Today's video, I'm doing a highly requested video from a couple of you lot. I'm not saying as if I'm like one famous YouTuber, but a couple people have been saying, do your skincare routine, or how's your skin so smooth, this is and that. I was like, I don't know why I was stalling it. Here we are today, and I'm gonna show you my skincare routine. I won't really call it a routine, it's just like, maybe it's a routine, I don't know. But before we get into the video, make sure you smash the like button, comment, leave a comment, share, and most of all, subscribe, and click the bell as well. Click the bell so you know when I drop a video. Okay, so I don't know where to start, but I don't know if you can notice. Just tap the screen. My face is really ashy, like I literally just got out of the shower. This is like nothing on my skin right now. I haven't put anything on my skin or anything. I've just put Vaseline on my lips, literally, that's it. Because I don't want to be doing up dry lips and that. So, usually when I get into the shower, I wash my face. Before I used to use body wash for my face, but then I heard from someone that body wash is bad for your skin or for your face, that you shouldn't do that, because hence why it's called body wash. Face is in your body. So I usually use this. I just recently started using. How do you influencers do it? But anyway, it's called Clinic. It's called Clinic. I'll probably put the pictures on it somewhere around here or something, but it's called Clinic. This is what I use to wash my face when I'm in the shower. So I just use that for my face when I'm in the shower, and I only use like a spot, because it's very expensive. I heard it's not me that bought it, it's for my Marge bought it, so I just started using it. But yeah, I just use like a spot, literally like a pea size. I put on my pinky. Should I show you, man? I don't really show you, but it's literally just a pea size because I've already used it. My skin is fairly just naturally just smooth. I'll be real, like right now, this is kind of like me having bad skin, like I've been breaking out, but ever since I've been using these products, man, it's just been getting better. So yeah, I use this when I'm in the shower. Cool. Before I go to bed, I use this, right? This is lemon. It's basically a face skin cleanser, right? So this is what I use before I go to bed. Shout out to Nogora Beauty for not really sponsoring, but like the ones that, this is where I got from, Nogora Beauty. I'll put the link in the description. Very good website for just natural beauties, facial cleaners, just to take care of your face, basically. They've got so much shit there. They've even got shit for your hair as well. It's just like a beauty store, a black-owned beauty store, black-owned business as well. So shout out to Nogora Beauty for that. So they supplied me with this. I think it was like €8 or €7, quite cheap. And it's really helpful as well. I'll be noticing before I'll be going to bed, or when I'll be waking up, that, because usually when I wake up, I'll just be getting random spots for no reason. This started recently, so I started using this before I go to bed. Only before I go to bed though. And when I wake up now, it's just like there's no spots coming out. It's just naturally just clean whatsoever. So I use this before I go to bed. Cool. Now, after I use this in the morning or when I have my shower or whatnot, cool, I come out of the shower as I am now. So as I am now, yeah, I come out of the shower. Cool. Then I use aqueous cream. Now, I think I have dry skin. Cool. So I use aqueous cream, and when I started using aqueous cream, I noticed that it was making my skin even drier. Like I was getting like dry skin patches in like some areas of my skin, on my nose, like in the corners of my face and shit. So then I was like, but it was a good cream, like it was working, like I wasn't getting any spots or nothing. So I did some research, and like with a lot of trial and error too. And this is like a new bottle, but I started using natural almond oil. Cool. So I put the almond oil in the aqueous cream. So there's already almond oil in the aqueous cream already, but I'll still use some after I put it in. But there's already almond oil inside the aqueous cream. I put the almond oil in the aqueous cream and I mixed it, obviously. Then I was noticing that like my face isn't dry. It's like calm, like it's just grand. Then it wasn't giving me as much spots either. So I was like, okay, so this is working, so let me just start using that. So normally I don't use too much. I probably use like about that much because I haven't cleaned my face yet. And then I had to go in circular motions because I don't know, like it gets inside the skin and shit. But yeah, I just get into the corners, make sure it's really inside the skin. Cool. And then for you lot that like I said, there's already almond oil inside the cream, but I'll just use small almond oil here. So I don't know if you can see it, but that's the almond oil. And this is for dry skin anyways. I've got dry skin, so I'm sure if I've got oily skin, you don't really need to add the almond oil inside the aqueous cream. But I really do recommend aqueous cream because aqueous cream does wonders for me anyways. You can see now my skin is like smoothing whatsoever, and it's just making sense, really and truly, and really, you know the vibes. But obviously you can see the difference of how before I used the cream and shit and after. Then yeah, I just let it sit in, just chill, whatnot. That's really all I use. Like, I'll be so real, before I wasn't using this, before I was actually using body wash for my face. Then I started realizing I started breaking out really, like, kind of like heavily. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should stop using the body wash because obviously somebody recommended not to. This is and that. Overall, really and truly, it's a lot of trial and error. Like, my skin is different from everybody else's skin. So just because this works for me doesn't mean it will not necessarily work for you. But I will say that I did a lot of trial and error before I actually found out like the right cream, the aqueous cream, the almond oil, and the lemon face cleanser, or lemon face cleanser, for me to actually realize that, right, this is actually the right things for me. So I would suggest a lot of trial and error, but I would suggest using aqueous cream. Aqueous cream is giving you dry skin like it gave me. Then try like natural oils like almond oil. The almond oil I also got from Nogora Beauty. Shout out Nogora Beauty. Their website will be in the link in the description below. The aqueous cream you can get in your local pharmacy. I think my Margie gets this on Amazon. I think it's like about, for this small bottle, I think it's like about 50 €. I'll be so real. Hey, you man, if you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone that has been supporting me so far. Like, it really does mean a lot. Hey, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, any other 5G is it.